Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So, my freaking pantry's open. Okay, first things first, let's address the obvious. I am pregnant. I already announced this on Instagram, but yes, it's true. I can finally stop editing out my breathlessness in videos. I'm due this summer, and so I have tons of maternity clothes that I've been thrifting, not tons actually, just a few things, but lots of baby things that I'll be sharing over the next few months. And there's just so many good deals to be found on baby things. Like, the market is really saturated and people are just trying to get rid of their baby stuff, make room in their house. So I've been finding tons of good deals that I will be sharing. That is not what this video is about though. But I just want to say thank you to all the kind comments that I got on my Instagram announcement. It really made my day, so thank you. I'm beyond excited. Without further ado, let's get into the haul. I'll tell you all what I got for myself, what I got to resell. One of these items actually already sold, but we got a pretty good mix here. We got some designer, we got some everyday staples like Lululemon, new brands to me. And as always, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, subscribe, and okay, let's get on with it. So first things first, these Lululemon Align leggings. These are for myself. I actually got these from a consignment shop. They were only $20, which is not a bad deal. I have been living in their leggings because they are so stretchy. They really fit the bump very nicely. These are a size 6, which is great. I think I'll be able to wear these for a little while longer. I did get the Aligns in the store and I sized up to an 8 in them just so I can keep wearing them for a really long time. But if you're looking for a good pair of maternity leggings, this is it. I ordered some off Amazon and I just don't like them as much as those. They're just the best. Okay, on to the next place. So I went to Goodwill recently and this is not for me. I thought about it for myself. Unfortunately, our fitting rooms are closed at Goodwill here, so you can't try stuff on. So I just kind of buy stuff, hope for the best, and if not, I will either return it or sell it. So this was intended for me, but I will be selling this. This is a Mumsy brand with tags overalls, and this is so cool. So these are like maternity overalls that are also a baby carrier. So like, it should come with a sling. This one did not come with a sling, unfortunately, but like your baby basically sits here and you wear them, which is wild to me. But they were too small for me, and they're a skinny leg, which feels really constricting. I love leggings, but I just can't do skinny pants. So if you come across this brand, like, their comps were really good. Like, it seemed like their overalls were selling in the $80 to $130 range, and this color is discontinued. This is the rosé color, so definitely recommend. And if you're into baby wearing, then this might be a cool thing to check out. But that's what the tag looks like. I don't know how often I'll be coming across that in the thrift store. It seems like a really niche item. This is from, I've heard it pronounced Queens. Don't come for me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but that's how the TikTok girlies are pronouncing this. This is a 100% cashmere sweater. Their stuff sells pretty well. I have sold this brand in the past, however, it was returned to sender. But one reason why I love Poshmark is that they actually released my funds and they gave this buyer a refund. So anyway, yeah, I would recommend picking these up if you find it at the right price. It seems like the comps for this are like $30 to $35, so nothing too crazy. This actually already sold, which I was very excited about. It's a new to me brand. Had never heard of it before. I think it's a boutique brand, so I was kind of shocked it sold within like 3 days. But the brand is called Bucketlist, and it's just this really cool color block oversized shirt. It is very Free People-esque, so I guess I'm not that surprised. I feel like people are really into like Free People dupes right now. Maybe that's just what my algorithm keeps showing me, but it's so soft. So if you come across Bucketlist, at least check it out. The reason why I checked it out is because it was like half off, I think. So I was like, okay, that's a good deal and it's cute. I'll take a look, and it sold really fast. This one is a pair of Vuori leggings. I feel like Vuori has slowed down. I feel like you used to be able to list a Vuori and it would sell in like days. Maybe it just depends on the item, but I feel like Vuori is sitting a little bit longer than how it used to do. So I have these listed for $70 and they so far have tons and tons of likes. just no offers. So I'm curious to see how these do. They're also a size small. I keep finding Vuori in like the tiniest sizes, and maybe that has something to do with it. Okay, this is not it. So maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's just more people are looking for bigger sizes in Vuori. Next up, I might regret getting these. This might have been a mistake. These are Beyond Yoga leggings. They're not their usual like buttery soft fabric. It's more like a slippery texture, if you know what I mean. But I just thought this pattern was really cute, and I kind of went against my better judgment of no longer buying patterned leggings. I think if I had found the top to this, it probably would have sold faster, or will sell faster. It's getting not a whole lot of love, and I'm a little bit annoyed with myself for buying this because I just know better than that. I just know that patterned leggings do not do well whatsoever, so I'm like already regretting that. I should have just taken that back. The next one is Alphalete. I think I've maybe sold this brand once before, maybe never. I've heard it does really well for people. There was actually 2 of these, but unfortunately the other one had some unsavory stains in the unmentionable parts, so I left it behind and only got this one. It was a really good deal, and it seemed like the comps were like $30, and athletic wear sells really fast for me. It doesn't take up that much room, so it's something I'm more willing to buy than like, let's just say, a jacket that's gonna sit for a while. So that's why I got that. This I got for myself for when I can fit into it again someday, because obviously this is not happening right now. But this is a Beyond Yoga top. I love these tops. I live in these tops. I have 2 other ones. I've thrifted all of them. Love this color. It's such a pretty purple color, and it was only $4, so I had to get it. And this is like the traditional Beyond Yoga fabric that I think they're known for, not so much this slippery type of fabric. If you come across these and you're someone who wears workout clothes, definitely check it out because this fabric is insane. I'm sure if I were to sell this, this would actually do pretty well because of the color. Okay, next up, we got these Lululemon pants. These are a freaking classic. It's like their studio jogger pants. I think it's called the Dance Studio. These always do really well for me, but I'm not gonna lie, Lululemon has slowed it down a lot for me, and I'm a lot pickier with it. It's not something I'm just gonna buy left and right, kind of like I used to. But these were only $6, so that's why I got them. And the only issue I'm having is I cannot find the size dot on these. I'm pretty positive that it has fallen out because usually it's on the inside pocket and it's not on these. But these are usually a pretty quick $50, $60 flip, especially the bigger sizes. This looks like it's probably a size 6. Usually what I'll do with Lululemon, if I cannot find the size dot, is I will try to find the same item on Poshmark with the measurements, and I will say no size tag, please refer to measurements, and then I'll guess based on someone else's measurements that has a size tag. Does that make sense? Hopefully it does. This one I really questioned on getting, but this brand just always surprises me. It's Faherty. I never know how to pronounce it. Every single time I buy this, I'm like, I don't know about that, and then it always sells. So it is this men's quarter zip. It's a size small. It feels tiny. So I definitely made sure to include measurements in case it shrunk or something, but this brand is tried and true. I have a 100% sell-through rate with it. If you find it, just get it. Okay, the next 2 items are for me. This is an Athleta sweater, and I was thrilled to find this because this is a dupe for the Lululemon like soft stream sweaters that are really popular right now. Maybe not a dupe, but the material is the same. I will say, if you're someone who's very like finicky about their clothes, like I am, I really don't like it drives me crazy when my clothes have stains on them. If you get water on this, it will stain until you wash it. I don't understand this material and why and how that is, but just know that. So this is a size large in Athleta, and it's perfect because it is covering me up in all the right places, and I was so excited to not have to spend $110 on the Lululemon one and just have this. Oh, it's from spring 2024. I'm like, did you donate this on accident? Because how were you at Goodwill? I don't understand. So yeah, I was excited about that. Ugh, everything is falling over. There's too much stuff. Okay, then I never showed this in a haul. I think I actually wore it in a haul once. This is from a Nuuly box that I got, and I consider this to be secondhand because it was well loved, but the reason why I'm sharing it is because it's a really cool brand. It's called Found, and Nuuly had some kind of deal going on with like winter wear, so I ended up only getting this for $20, but it's like a $140 sweater vest. And if you find this brand at the thrift store, I would highly recommend checking it out because it seems like it holds its value really well. I am obviously keeping this for myself, but if I were to relist it, I could definitely make a profit on it. And it is just such a cool, unique item. I don't know if you all remember the horse sweater I was wearing in my haul one time. That was from the brand Found, and it's just such a cool piece. Okay, let's quickly get through shoes. We got these Doc Martens. I feel like the hype around Doc Martens has died a little bit. Like, I think that it's not selling as well as it used to, but these are some knit Mary Janes. I paid up a little bit for these. These were $16, but it seemed like the comps were like 70, and they're in great shape. So can't say no to that. And I don't know, they're a little different. I have not sold Doc Martens that aren't, I've sold sneakers before, but not Mary Janes like that. So I thought I'd give that a shot. I got some Chacos. These always do so well in the summertime, and these are like in really good condition on the bottoms. There's definitely some wear on the sole, but these are a great seller. If you live in Colorado, you know, it is like the summer shoe. Okay, last but not least, this was quite the interesting find. These are a pair of Jimmy Choo heels, and these were literally just sitting on like a empty shelf, just these shoes, and I was shocked. Minus the gum on the bottom, they're actually in pretty good condition, and it is a little bit more of a recent style, so I think it'll do better. I've sold Jimmy Choos in the past, and they do not do well for me. I don't know why. I don't understand it because it is designer. It's like very expensive stuff, but the shoes sold for me for like, I want to say like $30 or $40, but they were an old style. So maybe that's why. Maybe these will do better. I should probably hurry the F up and get these listed with all the summer events coming up, and like we're in prom season right now. So the only thing that holds me back from listing stuff like this is, ugh, these are so gross. The Sharpie on the bottom is so hard to get off on leather shoes that usually I just end up putting more Sharpie over it and putting like a box on top. So I think that's what I'm gonna have to do with these. But could not believe that I found Jimmy Choo heels, and even though it says $10 on them, they were actually $8.99. I don't know why it says $10. That is everything I got this week. Thank you if you made it this far. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time.